My goodness. Welcome back everybody to House Flipper. This is series 2 and episode 56. And we are heading back to Wisla Neumann's place to fix up the huge mess after the construction project. We actually have one of the first garden beds in. We've done all the mowing, we've done all the cleaning. We can get on with the rest. Okay, so there's our garden that we completed last time. Believe we've got some grass rolls to spread in this area and some solar lamp moderns to get. Let us just grab. Okay, I was going to check over here too. No, that was just lawn. So it is definitely just along here. Alrighty. Solar lamp modern. Let's go with the black. Let's go with the buy now. Let's go with the alternate round the right way this time. 1, 2. Oh, really? I know, I know, I'm not watching where the mouse pointer is. That's what my problem is. Alright, we'll straighten the other ones up in a minute. I'm going to pivot this. Alright, let's give them some light. Okay, that's all on. Now we need to spread the grass roll. I probably should have done that before I put these lights in. Oh, I almost definitely should have done that before I put these lights in. We may have to just, pull them out again. Let me just grab this again. Go around the light. It's going to be obstreperous now. Grass roll. Go with an extra large if I can. Now I have a feeling, yeah, it's not going to... It may not let me put it over the lights. That's fine. We're going to start here where this tree is. We're going to flip this round so we can actually pivot it and use it. Use, push it through, see how far it'll let us go. Alright, what I'm hoping is that that's not going to count as space I needed to turf. You know what I might do? I might just grab these and just pop them out of the way. I know, it's going to tell me I need to buy them again, but that's fine. As long as I can get down my turf. And what we'll do is we'll put them all back in once we have that turf down. I know, it's... We're good. We got it. Let's go with the large this time. You're right. We should just go with the... Actually, we will go with the large because otherwise we ain't caught up on that tree. And we'll use a small one in between. So basically I just have to worry about that tree over there. Yep. And now we need a little grass roll in here. So we just grab this one. I mean, we probably could have done it with a really tiny one, but that's okay. Zip that through, hit E. Then we'll grab it from the other end. Go into store, go into small. I know there's more than one way to skin a cat, rabbit. Now it is going to make our life a little awkward because we've got these tiny little patches here. So I'm going to grab a tiny little grass roll. Yep. Yeah, and it too is going to get caught up, but we're at 94%? Still 94. I know. I have a feeling I'm going to have to deal with this area here. So let me just grab out this light. And this light. Right. This is probably what we're missing here. Yeah, exactly. What? just walk the edges. Alright, I think when in doubt, when you have a... Okay, if you have a look, can you see the green line? The green line is actually beyond where we thought we needed to go. Let me just tap back in, grab that small. And we're just going to come a little bit over the green line. Hopefully. That's what I thought. Alright, but we have gotten more. So I'm just going to grab this light, irritating light, move it out of the way. Do the same with this one. We'll finish off this row. It looks like we were inside the line, but we weren't quite inside the line. And back. Yep. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to grab our solar modern lights and we're going to put them back in the zone they're meant to be in. And you'll see that the garden is almost, come here you, almost happy with us. So next time always do the turf. Always do the turf first. And you'll have a much easier time of things. Alright, I'm just going to move this because it looks untidy, and I think I should put some grass roll down in here as well. Yeah, let's make it pretty. I know, now there's this tiny little strip going to drive me crazy. Alright, now it looks pretty. Just don't run into it with the car. Alrighty, this tiny little space here, we want a sidewalk, we want to paste some concrete paving slabs into tasks, into slabs, into that looks like the color that matches. Alright, let's see how we go. I'm actually going to overlap it so it looks pretty. We're probably going to end up having to put in more than 6, but let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can't put that in even if we wanted to. Alrighty, sidewalk is done. Let's go over here. This is done. You don't want grass roll? Yeah, you do want grass roll. That's what I thought. And here, alrighty. Coniferous shrub creeping dense by 3. Ornamental grass height by 1, and by 3, and by 2. Just a little bit of variation there. Let's grab our coniferous creeping. We were using the pretty one, I think. Yes, I'm going to try and match them up because I don't think he would like a lopsided garden. Pop that 1, 2, 3, put the plant in. Cover it with dirt. Cover this with dirt. And cover that with dirt. I'm going to walk over here, see if we can water more than one at once. Here. As you can see, all depends on the angle of the spray. Alrighty. Place plants, ornamental grass. Let's do the tall ones, the 0.5 meter ones by 3. There should be a little 3 marker. Okay, those are not tall. Go back to tasks. 2 tall ornamentals, and I was going with feathery, wasn't I? Alrighty, pull them out of the wall, put one there. I will put one there. Boop. Let us grab... Alright, we have to go back into the space. Fine. Fine game. grab this one. I was going with that, if I remember rightly. We put it right at the end. So it was an end plant. There we go. And we're going to grab these little ones. I think we went with spindly because it matched. You know what? I'm going to give them an extra one just because it'll look pretty over here. Doot da doo, doot, boop. Radio. Alright, in this area we need to put in the tall, long thing. Grass roll, extra large. Alright, that's going to be too large. Let's do large. Yeah, it will be good. Pivot it round so it's facing the right way. Use it. Yes, we missed the tree. That's all we wanted to do. Cut that. I'm going to grab this again. Going to grab our large. Going to buy another roll. Pivot round. And pop that in. There we go. Not sure what happened just then. Let us go with medium. Put that through there. Just checking. There we go. Everything looks okay. Never can tell. My headset just blipped at me. Always disturbing. Not the blip. And we'll do it again. I think I'm doing this the hard way today. That's okay. Beautiful. We have done our lawn. I have bald patches. Bald patches are a bother. Bothersome bald patches. That's done. I know, makes me spend way too much money on the project. But does the project look good? Yes, it does. Alright, this part is done. This part is done. Let's toddle around here. Oh no, I see something that requires composite decking. Well, let's play with that then. Into tasks. Into composite decking. It is like a grey house. We might stick with the grey decking. We could go with black. Oh, black border. No, we don't do that. Do this. Black. No, way too dark. Dark walnut. Oh. No, I think they chose... well, the beach was nice. The beach was nice. Alright. You only want 26 of these. I'm going to just see. That's not a door. But that's a door, isn't it? So I'm going to make the assumption that they would like their decking from the door. And along the front of the house here. So they want to look pretty. I know, and I think they probably want that nice little alcove in there that they've got. We'll go along here and we'll see exactly where those last 6 might go. 2, 3, 4, 16. So we have another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. See, that's not going to fit in there now. Does this count? Because I don't think... 5, 4. I'm thinking they wanted that space there. I really am. Alright. Well, that's a menace because that means I'm going to have to move everything. Just dump that up there for a minute. Alright, what we'll do is we'll line everything up with that, pretty much. We'll put in extra if we have to. Alright, it does have to come from this end. Oh no, don't ask, don't ask. I'm just hopeless at the moment. Let's try and get that in properly. Now, did I not put this one in far enough? Aha. Maybe. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Alright. Which means what exactly? I think it means everything is going to have to be just shifted in slightly. Yep, that's exactly it. Alright, so we still have 4 more to go, but that looks exactly like what we needed to do, was to make the space for that. Was to sit it snug to that end wall. The edge is still a bit ragged. I'm trying to work out why. See? Did I not move these in far enough? No. Oh, what a pain in the neck. I can either ignore it and get things done quickly, or I can just get it done. And, you know, maybe we can pivot these so that they match up the way they should. Oops. Wow, that would have been very hodgepodge, wouldn't it? Pivot that. Actually, I wonder how hodgepodge is going. I haven't checked out his channel for a little while. He was last doing Stardew Valley when I looked. I'll have to go check on him, see how he's doing. Not that I know him, it's just he's one of the YouTubers that I first watched in this genre. Alright, so we are going to have to line things up to the top. Well, not house flipper per se, but you know what I mean. There. Yep. Alrighty, so everything has to line up to the top row now. So I like that you can overlap the tiles, and yeah, just basically very calmly move everything over. Right, that's probably how it's meant to go. Very neat. Except for one small problem. I am one piece of decking short of Well, that's annoying. Let's grab one more bit of decking. You know what? They can have 2 more bits of decking because otherwise it's going to look weird. Unless, of course, we want to put a tree right there. It's still going to look weird. We're going to give them 2 and they can like it. Or they can tell us to remove it because they are the client after all. There we go. Alright, they got an extra bit of decking out of us. That's fine. We need 1 Elvar table. I don't know. Is that a nice colour for it to be? No, actually yeah, I think that. And then the glass is fine. The legs... No, we'll stick with the classic legs, I think. We'll just pop this here. Now they've got a little bit of a nice space to sit at. They need 4 Alvar armchairs to go with that. Ooh, well, the pillows are grey coffee. The base can be... no, that would be boring. And the legs can be that. Okay, 1. Like little Daleks lining up, aren't they? 2. Yeah. 3. Someone is going to have to... No, no one wants to sit with their back to the view. Solar lamp modern by 4. Someone wants a nicely lit space. Let us give them a nicely lit space. One, 2, 3, 4. I know, it's 1 more than he wanted, and I think he'll appreciate the fact he's now able to see everything on his deck without having to worry too much. Right, now we need some bushes. We're going to put those down this end. A broad bush and a round bush. Let's go with the round bushes first. No, let's go with the broad bush first because it's going to take up the most space. We could go with that. That's kind of cute. And I like... Okay, let's do this one. It can go right at the back because I think it's taller than the other bushes too. Actually, let's put it here. I just had a thought. It's not taller, but that's fine. It's broader. It can take up the largest amount of space. And then what we might do is we might put two of the smaller bushes at the end here, like little... Oh wow, these are taller. Oh, my bad. Anyway, well, we're going to still stick them there. There we go. 3 digs. Put the bushes in. Cover them with soil. House Flipper 2 is coming. I'm so excited. I don't think I'll have this series finished by the time it comes. I'm going to have to, I don't know. You will see some of it when it comes out, simply because I'm not going to wait till this series is finished to play it, because I really want to play it. Alright, these 2 look like they need grass rolls. We're going to go with the broadest grass roll ever. As soon as I just jump back in the zone so I can buy it easily. Go with the extra large, bring that back. Yep, flip it round. Can I put it there? I just want it to go right on the edge. There we go. It's okay if you happen to just be a little bit out when you check it. Because A, you can fix it, but B, it's... I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, B, you can just patch it up or move it. Yeah, pick it up and move it. That's right. Reposition it. Alright. That bit's done. Now, I'm pretty sure... Right, this was paving stones. And this was grass roll. Alrighty, let's get the grass roll done here. Right, yeah, I know. What am I thinking? Extra large. Buy now. Bring it back to the edge. Sit it right there. And use it. And we'll just get all of this area done. It won't take us too long to get it finished. But it is a pretty big job. The job's toward the end of the there we go, looks better. The jobs toward the end of each of the DLCs that they set you are always a little bit bigger. Let's did it again. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter because we can just go into store, the thing we used last, buy that now, and I'm going to make sure I fill this entire space here, and the space to the side of it. Pretty sure we don't need any more than that. It all looks pretty good. Right, this area, we didn't need to do anything here. No worries. This area, we need 15 paving stones, and we need to do them before we do anything else. I'm going to actually go with light grey to match the light grey board over there, and we're going to just seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, there's always one. We'll find a space for this one. It will look pretty right here. One above ground pool, small. All right, let's pop that thing in right in the middle of our paving stones. What? All right, I see. Don't mind me. Basically, it looks like I need to put the pool in before I put the paving stones in. Oh, how annoying. Let's fix that. So we're going to put the pool. Let's actually put the pool close to the fence line here. Right? And then we're going to put the majority... I know, now I'm going to have to be creative about my paving stones. Rude. Let's go with the big ones first. We're going to go with light grey to match everything in. And here we go. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 'Oh no, the flowers are making it hard to place. As they do. Alright, that's not going to fit. Right, now I see why they wanted the medium ones. Let's go with these. Light grey again. Alright, now we're down to small. And again, light grey. How many have we got to fit? 4 more in. Alrighty. That should not be too hard, she says. Thinking. Famous last words. Got to do some more. I know, I just want to properly fill it. We can actually surround this whole thing with paving stones. Otherwise it looks a bit weird to have one in the corner all by itself. Alright, so now we have the paving stone area done. Oh my gosh, it's getting dark in here, isn't it? Alrighty, over to here we need a... What? No, we don't need to do that anymore. We need a kids' playground area. Get out of there. Assemble. Let's do the playground first. Just because... where are the ladders? Okay, the slide. I want to have the slide... Yeah. And we'll just bring that forward a little bit. We will assemble that. Roof? Yes. Alright, that's up. Now somewhere in here we want to have a little house. And we need room for a tree. So we don't want anything in front of the slide. We don't want anything in front of the swings. So I guess our little house is going to go right there. And we don't really want... hang on. Yeah, no. We don't really want the door. Okay, we want the little front yard and the door facing the parents so they can see where their little cherubs are. And we might want... There we go. Let's assemble that. I know, I love doing these. It's done. Yep. So we have a door. The door's here. That's fine. They can run from there to the playground. Their backs are going to be to the pool, and that's pretty much where we want it to be. All right, we want 3 lots of black currants. Ah, there we go. I was wondering where they were. We might go black currant, white currant, and red currant. You know what? I'm going to use them as a barricade to the pool. So just like a discourager. So they can eat their black currants, but they should really want to stay inside the yard. Looks like it's 3 digs for each space. I know it's dark again. I love the way he's put the like it's now coming into quite a pretty little area now. He's got his dream house is all put together. His yard is all tidy. He's got a little outdoor area going. He's got a pool in. You know, this is like a little dream come true. We need 1 medium cherry tree. Where is it? There. Now, we could put it here, but I won't. What we'll do is we'll just go back, go round, go round, go round. And I'm going to put it, we won't put it right behind the swings, we'll just put it, yeah, we'll put it here. You know, because kids are going to want to lean out of that tree house and try to, pick the cherries anyway, so we might as well make it easy for them. Hopefully they won't, you know, fall. Righty, I should have probably put it at this end with that in mind, shouldn't I? Never mind. All done. This part's done. This part's done. We have a little bit more to go. We need to put down 12 composite decking. I'm going to make it really easy to get to the composite decking from the pool. So let's go. We could just attach it to there, but I think what we'll do is we'll make it separate, like an entirely separate area. 1. Okay, I see what I've done. Messed myself up with the paving stones. Alright, I'm just going to put this over here then. Fine. Have it your way. Maybe you just take it back? I know what? 2, 3. It says 12. We're going to make it a 3x4 area. Nothing like a little bit of math with the house flipper. I'm not sure why that's not working. Maybe I was standing on it. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I was standing where I wanted to put it. And the game's like, you can't do that. Sure I can, game. Watch me. Let's go with the grey. I'm going to put this. Oh, you can't put it on the decking. Well, okay, in that case I see why you're doing it this way. Oh wow, yeah, definitely put the nuts on, otherwise you're gonna end up with your pergola on your head. And as entertaining as that might be for your neighbours, it's probably not the effect you're looking for. You know, I'm wondering, no, this is 3, that won't work. Never mind, we're going to leave it as is. We're going to grab a bench dessica. We're going to give it some nice grey wood. Actually, why don't we give it and put some white wood in? No, wenge. I think we should maybe go wenge and then grey wood. Doesn't look right. It's just going to have to go that way, I think. How many of these do we want? 1 bench dessica. We're going to go this way. And then we're going to do the same with this. We're going to go with the grey wood. Yep, like that. And then I'm not sure. Let's go with the grey coffee to match the yeah, to match the thing. I'm not sure I quite like that combination, but I think it works. All tasks are complete. We've worked through the night. It's now sunrise. We have got ourselves a very pretty little space here. Let us take a picture there. Let us finish the job. All right, complete it. Yeah, look at that. Much improved. He didn't look at the front. The front was pretty too. Cut and shorten. Alrighty. We should just have one more to go in our base game. So Tony X, all out. Hello, I inherited my grandmother's house and my wife is ecstatic. She loves the classic older style. I, on the other hand, not so much. But what can I say? The house needs a bit of a cleaning, switching out some furniture, taking down some trunks. You know, this sounds very familiar. Tony, I believe we need to resume the job with you. Wow, those gardening jobs snuck in, didn't they? Wow, this is pretty, isn't it? All right, let's head on inside. So if I remember rightly, I know, I completely forgot we had this job. It's been a hectic few weeks. Yeah, so we knocked out this wall, and or did we knock it out? Maybe it was always like, no, it doesn't look right. All right, so we've finished everything up here to the client's satisfaction. They don't want us to do anything with the wall. Now there's a basement in here somewhere that I need to find. Oh, there we go. Let's just close that door. Rightio. Let's head on downstairs. We had a man cave to finish, didn't we? So this room is done. This is the room we had to work with. So we need to paint with the colours of grey and grey fog. We need to organise all of this stuff. Lay the floor tiles of dark mahogany and buy a bunch of stuff. So I'm thinking if I'm going to make the gaming area focused on that area, that end. So we're going to move everything that we're not using up to this end. We're probably going to want that somewhere in the middle of the room. And we may need that just set tidily. So there's PowerPoints up here for them to put their gaming gear. I don't know. Alrighty. Now he wants an artist's desk. I'm not seeing... I am actually not seeing anything like a couch or a lounge chair here. So that's fine. Let's grab the this room where we are. Let's grab our dark mahogany floor panels and drop them down in here. Boom. Make sure that's dark mahogany. You know what? Actually no, let's not mess with his design. Okay, that's in there. The dark mahogany floor panels are done. He wants grey fog and grey. Let's have a look at how dark each of these are. Grey fog is darker. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put the gaming end of the room. We're going to make that our grey fog. We did buy a perk to make our paint go further, and it looks like it's paying off. Look at that. Wow. I remember I painted a tiny little house with this once, and it was definitely not a good choice of colour because it just closed everything in. We won't candy stripe his house with grey fog and grey. That would just be mean. Funny, but definitely mean. Alrighty, sell that paint tin. Boom. Grab our grey fog. Sorry, our grey. I know, someone said the client was always right. Sigh. You just have to remind yourself that the client is always right, okay? So we're going to open up this end of the room. It's going to be lighter. It'll refract a little bit of the light, whatever. But it's not going to be a problem. Everything else seems to fit right. Let's sell that. Now, an artist's nook desk and a gaming chair fez. Now, we're going to put everything on that wall. So let's grab this nook desk. We have grey fog and grey, so I think we probably want to go for black wood and black legs. Unless we want to make everything slightly modern. So when you come into the room, you've got a barricade against any visitors. No problems. Let's grab our gaming chair fez. We're going to make that theme black. Man, I want to do it the other way. Have it blue and then black. Because then we could match our grey fog. Maybe dark grey. There we go. That'll match our grey fog and our grey. We want a gaming PC tower fez. We're going to make it multicoloured. We're going to leave everything else the way it is. We're going to pop that tower. Let me just pivot it. I just don't want it anywhere it's going to get kicked is my thought. But he still needs to be able to reach it. Alright, well fine. We're going to leave it there. He's going to have to watch his feet. Rotatable monitor rails by 2. put that one there. I'm going to put this one here. Backlit keyboard, brushy. I have rainbow going. Let's put rainbow in here. Flip that round so he does not have an upside down keyboard. Turn it on, because why not? I know, right? Turn that on as well. Alrighty, sofa orc. Ah, there is a sofa. Excellent. Oh, gaming mouse. Rainbow. Radio. Flip that round. Boop. On. Radio. What's next? Tab. Sofa orc. We're going to respect the color choices in here. And that'll do nicely. So basically what I was thinking as we put the sofa there, and now that I know there is one, yeah, okay. We need to probably move this back because there is actually a sofa. We don't want to drop everything on the floor, so I might just take these things down and put them on the floor first so that they don't end up there with a crash, because I've heard that's not good for your monitor. I'm going to move this back. Yeah, there we go. Alright, then we'll just reposition everything so that it fits the new spot. I know the chair is. Pop that there. Doot. Grab this monitor. Pop that there. Grab this monitor. Pop that there. Move this here. We're there. Grab that mouse. Pop that there. Alright. Radio. Now, I was buying a sofa orc. Makes it so much easier to have if we have space in front of the desk, which we do now. Boom. I'm thinking we want a little bit of leg room. Well, too bad. You can live without your leg room. Alrighty. I know, you just sometimes got to get out of your own way. Reflector lamps by 2. They're going to go onto the ceiling, I guess. And I might pivot them. So we have one going this way, one going this way. Turn those on so we can see what the light zones are. Alright, I guess. Maybe we should move it a little bit further down. Or possibly, here's a brand fangled new idea. Center it along the wall. There we go. So now we've got a little bit more light up the back, and that should be good. A controller ME. Let's go with a black and blue. How many do we want? 2 of them. Pretty sure it goes that way. And you know what? Oh, there's a grey one. But if we have a grey one, I want different buttons because that doesn't look great. There we go. Grey and black. Alright, a wall-mounted TV by 1. Turn that on. What else do we need? A loudspeaker standard horizontal. Let's just pop that. Oh, not there. Alright, we'll just pop it at the back. There we go. Loudspeaker standard by 2. Speaker Fez by 2. What? Alright. Speaker Fez by 2. I'm going to assume they want sound all around them. So I'm going to just grab this. Move that over. Put that in there. Alright. Add a console Fez. I'm thinking that needs to probably go over here. And face the right way. Job's complete. There we go. Alrighty, let's head on back to the office. Let's complete this task. Go complete. Yeah, much improved. Now he's got his own little cozy den. And she's got her own space upstairs. I still think we should have done something with that wall. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like, and if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.